thanks, Pam. I'm so excited. So I do get to use our amazing Power Chef. I'm also going to show you guys some of our newer tools, which is really exciting too. All right, so we do have a set. Well, this is not really a set, but we have four of these new knives. So first of all, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Amy Gardner, and I've been selling Tupperware for 11 years, and I absolutely love it. And one of my most favorite things is recipes and using the product and showing you all how to use the products because, well, you need them. And once you start using them, you're going to love them just as much as me. So excited. And I am actually going to start off by, well, I'm going to use our supersonic chopper. Love, love, love this thing. And salsa is one of our most favorite dishes that we have all the time on hand, because it's not only my favorite, it's my husband's favorite, and the kids love it too. All right. So for those of you that don't know, we have our blades. They're stainless steel and they're crazy sharp. So it does come with a cover that we recommend always using. All right, obviously not when you're chopping because then it won't chop. But these blades are super duper sharp. So be careful, all right, when you are using this. And it does have a slip guard. All right, so if you're brand new and you are just getting yours, you're getting a new one, this little guard is going to come on the inside. So don't forget to take it out and put it on the bottom. All right, so then it prevents it from sliding all over the place when you're using it. And this is a product that I do have 3 kiddos, and my kids love being in the kitchen with me, and they love using this because it's so easy. So I actually went out to my garden, and I have my onion and my garlic, which my garlic I freeze. All right, so these freezer containers are amazing, and I have a ton of garlic, so I can pull it out and have fresh garlic whenever I need it, freshly frozen, right? So, but I did go out to my garden earlier today, and my fresh tomatoes and peppers. And so I'm going to start by chopping some of these bad boys up. But first of all, let me tell you about the knife that I'm using tonight. So this is our new serrated blade. It is really lightweight. So that is one of my favorite benefits. Plus, it has the new sheath on it that locks into place. All right. And it has a hole on the top. So if you want, you can hang it on a hook. All right. And have it nice and easy access, or you can still put it in your drawer and you don't have to worry about it getting duller faster or little hands. And you know what? It's great for travel. So you can put it in your campers, on your boat. You can actually take it with you to picnics, and you don't have to worry about anybody getting cut with this on. All right. So this does lock into place. And when you are removing it, you take this, either your right or your left, whichever one you are. All right. I'm right-handed, so I push it off with my left or my right thumb and pull it off with my left. All right. And the blade is different. So it actually is more wavy, and then the tip is not so wavy. So when you are sharpening this with our amazing sharpener, we do have a sharpener, all right, do not sharpen the tip, only the wavy side. All right. So excited about these. This is actually going to be my first time using it. So I can't wait to watch it cut through my tomato, right? Oh, look at that. That was amazing. So now I'm going to share with you guys, we have this amazing website, right? And with your, with everybody's, every consultant gets a free website. And on the website, we have these recipes, and this recipe is on there. Now, the recipe does call for like cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes. I have Romas because that's what I have. I did have a few small cherries, but yeah, I didn't have enough to make a salsa. So I am just using my Romas because Romas are amazing and I love them. All right, so I do have in here some cherries though too. So throw those in there as well. Why not? We'll make a nice, yummy salsa. Okay, so I'll put it back in my bowl, and I'm just going to put cover on. And whenever you do this, you got to make sure that you line everything up All right, because there's these little notches on there, and you want to make sure that those are lined up and in place so that it doesn't fly off, because that would be bad. And then you just pull. It's like it's a pull cord, so super easy, right? Now I'm not going to chop it all the way up because we don't want mush, we don't want juice like soup, right? So you can see I started chopping it up. But I'm going to toss in there a quarter of a red onion and 2 garlic cloves. Just push those in there too. And what else we got over here? Some cilantro. Love fresh cilantro. All right. So I like to just pull it off. And if you don't like cilantro because either you love it or you hate it, right? Then you can, if you hate it, then don't put it in there. It is okay if you do that. Pretty sure my cousin, she does not like cilantro, but we love it. We love fresh cilantro, so we always put that in there. And you want to keep it in your fridge smarts to keep it fresher and longer. Also, did you know that when you are storing your tomatoes, you want to not store them in the refrigerator unless they are really ripe and you want to prolong their life. Or if they're sliced. If they're sliced, you need to refrigerate them too. All right. So on here, my herbs, it wants a little bit of air. So that's where it's at. All right. So those. And we're going to put some lime juice in it. Actually, I'm going to put a little zest in it too. So I love our zest and press because you can zest right over top of the press and so like it's real fun, all right, to do that. But I also love to just take it and do it right over top of I'm only going to do 1/2 of it so I can try to save the other half because I only need a half lime. But I'm doing it right over top. Oh my gosh, you can smell it already. I love the aromas of fresh salsa. They are super yummy. Okay, so we got that in there. Now we're going to cut this in half again. These knives are amazing. You don't have them, you need them. Why? Because they're really amazing. Trust me. Trust me when I say. All right, so when you put the lime in, put the juice part down because if not, you're going to get squirted in the eye and that is not going to feel good. All right. Okay, shoot. Did you see all that juice? That it's coming out of there? This thing is amazing. So not just for like juicing your limes and your lemons for recipes, but it's also really good for making homemade lemonade, which is one of our favorites, especially in the summertime. And you know what? One time actually a couple of times because they really liked it. I also squeezed some strawberries and made strawberry lemonade for strawberry lemonade. And then, yeah, they literally love that. So it does turn your lime inside out, which is nice. My kids were here, they would totally eat it. And you know what? I almost forgot about jalapeno. All right, so my jalapeno, we're going to take this, and I always cut off the end, and then I cut it in half. Can you all see that? Boop. Like that. Now, there are a few different ways. Now, you can, one, cut it out with your knife, which I don't want to do that because it's really sharp. I'll cut myself. 2, get some gloves and then just pull it out. 3, you can use a citrus peeler, or if you have one of these wonderful party favors, get them at a party, then you can use that to just scoop out those seeds. Unless you like it really hot, then go ahead and keep those in there, right? So we like a little bit of heat, but not too much heat. All right. And then always make sure you wash your hands when you're done with this because that is a process that will, if you touch your eyes, it will burn for a long time. So don't do that. All right. This, and then everything is in here. So we have the lime, the tomatoes, cilantro, onion, and the jalapeno. And look at that. Ta-da! Now I used this bowl to go pick my my veggies, right? And I'm going to use this bowl um, to store it in. So we're just going to dump all of that. We love, whoops, not a mess, but yummy, chunky salsa. How easy, how pretty that is. Who's excited to try this? Oh, it does call for salt, but I'm just going to tell you, I don't add salt, especially when we are eating this with tortillas. You don't need any extra salt. But if you like it, go ahead and add a little bit of salt to it. All right, guys.